Alright, today we're doing a quick little unboxing of the 8bitDo Pro 2 Bluetooth gamepad. It just came out. I really like the Pro Plus, the precursor to this model. So let's see how this looks. Alright, we're doing a little bit of a different recording setup today, just if you want to see the back. Supports Switch, Windows, Android, Mac, Steam, Raspberry Pi. No iOS, which should be noted. I think those controllers have to be especially certified or whatever. Alright, here's the box. 8bitDo usually has pretty good presentation, and here they go again. Move my lights a little bit. Oh, the stands are on the shot. Sorry about that. This is my first time using this setup, so... Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, because you don't have them side by side, but here's what the original one looked like. I just modded the buttons a little bit. As you can see here, we have the actual Super Nintendo colored buttons, where the original one has them all the lighter pink. If you look at these side by side, this one's a bit darker gray. Oh, a lot darker gray. Interesting. And it's two-tone, too, which is pretty nice. Even the front gray is darker, and then you have the two-tone look, which I really dig. I think this actually looks quite a bit nicer. Sticks are a bit tighter, but that could be just because I haven't broke this in yet. Buttons are on just a little plastic. Buttons look a bit smaller, maybe. Or maybe it's just a shape. I'll have to test that out later. The start and select buttons are a little different. The star button looks a little different. Other than that, they look very similar, right down to the back. But this is where you'll see one of the first changes. The new version has these little paddles. You can press these little paddles for extra actions. These feel about the same too. They feel a little bit tighter with all the spring-loaded stuff like these little triggers and these, but I think it's because we just got it. Also, you got a little profile selector here, so you can actually, I think in my last video I talked about how I really wish there was a way to keep multiple profiles. Now you have it. Inside they both have the replaceable, rechargeable battery. It looks like they're the same. And yeah, that's about it. There's a switcher on the back. Okay, so up here is the profile switcher. You push this to switch between different profiles. But on the back is a input switcher. Previously, you'd have to push some weird inputs in order to actually switch the mode. Let me show you. This thing's always hard to get out. There we go. So previously, you had to turn on a controller and press Y plus start to switch the switch, or I think the start is the power button. Y plus start to switch mode, and D input is Y plus B. X input in Mac OS. All of them required different inputs, and you had to remember to press that every time you put it on a different device. Now, we just have an actual physical switch we can use, which is pretty nice. These are pretty light, so it's easy to just hit with the side of your finger. See how the buttons feel any different. How's this go back in? Oh, you like this. Top's about the same. What else did I not mention in my other video? I think they updated these so you can now pair them through USB, which is pretty nice. Okay. Resistance on the buttons feels a little different. Also, no concave and convex. I don't remember if they had concave and convex on the old one. Gotta remove the buttons, but joysticks are a bit darker too, which is nice. Yeah, that's about it. They're very similar, but with a few nice little features. I think this one can also be controlled with, you can use your phone to do your button mappings and stuff, because the nice thing about either of these controllers is you can remap anything any way you want. Like, you want to have your D-pad, your joystick, you can do that. You can swap the sticks. You can do a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, even by far, way more than you could do on the Switch Pro controller with the official mapping. And now you got 2 little extra buttons. You can make these macros. You can make these probably whatever you want. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Maybe I'll have a review up by tomorrow. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a little scuff mark on here. But okay. So yeah, pretty cool. If you want to learn more, I will link my official review of this guy in the description. Probably first link in the description, because these are functionally the same, except this one you got a few extra things. You got 2 little buttons, you got multiple, up to 3 profiles, and you got this nice dual tone look. I really like that. I hope I can switch out these buttons. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.